Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Neopets the Darkest Faerie. I had a bizarre recording glitch in my last video, which you'll see here. Well, actually it wasn't a recording glitch, it was an exporting glitch. But as you probably saw in the last video, I was able to fix it, but here's what happened when I exported the video. Actually, I'll meet you at the bridge, since my intro is over, so see you there. At last, you're no longer Bell. We are at the bridge, you can see. And, get here. Yep, it's that night. Yeah, that was interesting, to say the least. But I managed to fix it at least. And I actually had to re-record this video because for whatever reason, whatever strange, bizarre reason, my recording software decided to use the internal mic on my laptop to record my voice, which sounded absolutely horrible, so, and you could barely hear me at all, so I'm sorry about that. So I do actually have a save, later. As you can see here, I'm back in Meridell Village. So this is the same day, different hour. We are continuing on our journey after doing side quests in the last video. It's a great intro. You know, we've been told stories of this place since we were kids. I can't believe Lucy would go into here, even if she did want adventure. Even I'm scared of this place. Your face is amusing, Tor. You make such amusing faces. Okay, now, there are two ways you can go here. You can go that way, or you can go this way. You'll end up in the same place either way. But we have I'm gonna go this way because we have a side quest to do. And, a treasure to find. So, for the side quest, I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to get a monster to spit at me. There are actually two kinds of those monsters. There's one that spits at you, and the other one, bites you. Like, throws you everywhere. And you see that monster? That is a flower monster. There are two kinds. That particular one is poisonous. The regular ones just have, like, green leaves on them. And that one has red leaves, so that's how you tell the difference. And these are Bagus plants. This is the side quest item, the, what a pungent flower. This must be the Arbundus, that's what I was thinking. That Angus, the apothecary, wanted. Bagus plants explode unless you press the square button and sneak up on them. I don't know why, but... Oh, I should probably press the start button. Get some healing on. The poison from Bagus plants actually doesn't last that long, as you see it went away there. It doesn't last as long as other poisoning. So, if you go up this way, you'll eventually come across a zip line over there. And you'll find another one if you go the other way, but either way you end up in this area. Yeah, that zip line over there, if you can see it, that's what you're gonna grab onto. So, these are the regular monsters. Flower monsters. They act like frogs for whatever reason. I think this is a bitey monster. Yeah, it's not spitting at me, so I'm going to assume it's going to bite you if you get too close to it. Or just whack you. Since there is no benefit to actually fighting enemies except they give you items when they die, you can just run past them. That's the fastest way to get through this area. And the treasure we're after is over here, as you can see. So that's why I'm over here. If you don't really care about the treasure, you can just, let's see if I can see those vines over there. All you have to do is run over to those vines and climb up them. And head to your right. So, a 12-leaf clover. You can get this if you come this way. This must have 3 times the luck of the normal 4-leaf ones. I explained what 4-leaf clovers do. 12-leaf clovers do it 3 times better. There's really nothing much to say about that except repetition. You want to kill this guy to get the treasure because it's easier. Ah, stop hitting me. Hey. I'm so slow. This is the ultra special motes I was talking about a couple videos ago. Oh, I jumped, so it didn't say that. That is actually oops. This is a Nova mote. It has all the magical alignments, so it won't open chests for you, but it'll do other stuff. And this chest contains a clover, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes. Just getting clovers all over the place today, aren't we? 4-leaf clover. I'm feeling luckier already. Yeah, we know. Say that every time you find a 4-leaf clover. So, I think the 12-leaf clovers, there's only like 2 of them in the game, but they're both pretty easy to find, so no biggie. Now we go up the vines, because our business here is done. Stop chasing me! Whatever's chasing me. Stop playing danger music. I don't like danger music. It means I'm in danger. No! Just call me Captain Obvious. So anyway, if you climb up these steps, you have a jumpy patch here, or a couple jumpy patches. I suggest if you're low, you just stand here and grind juppies a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to collect that. Just stand here and grind juppies a little bit. If you just stand around, the little stubs will go away, and they'll be replaced with new jumpy plants. So you can just stand here and grind for a little bit. And believe it or not, we are almost all the way through this area. Now, as you can see, you've got those 2 flower monsters spitting at you, and you can only move really slowly on this platform. So what you want to do is you want to jump and be very careful, because you can fall off. And there's another one of those bitey monsters over here somewhere. And this clover patch, if you've already gotten the clovers from the chest and the that area over there, then I'm poisoned. Yeah, the bitey monsters have a different alignment. They poison you instead of slowing you down. So here's the bubble moat we went over earlier. Just a weaker version of the water moat. And here's a save spot if you're not very good at the game. So I recommend saving if you're new to the game or just not very good at it. And here is where we find Lucy. And hey, get off me! Let go! Help! This is our first boss battle. A giant juppy. Giant purple juppy. I don't like purple juppies anyway. So, you beat this boss by... You have to kill these tentacles. They look like vines, but they're called tentacles. There's two kinds. There's these vine... Actually, there's three kinds. There's these vine ones, there are pink ones, and then there are giant ones. So, that'll show him. We're not going to come across the giant ones until much, much later. Then you want to get the jumpy monster's attention. Oh, and you don't want to do that. But you want to jump attack, because it does the most damage. And then he'll go back down, and you rinse and repeat. Just kill the tentacles, all the tentacles. And... they're kind of hard to see, so... just keep a sharp eye out. Look out, Tor! I'm gonna try to defeat this boss as fast as possible. You want to try not to get stunned, but, yeah, every time he hits you, he stuns you for a couple seconds and he can get away that way, but this is a pretty, It's a pretty repetitive boss fight. All you do is just kill the tentacles, watch the big juppies drop, and, make him hit the juppies. And then you jump attack him. That's all you're going to be doing. I think you made him angry. And now her text is finished, so now you can actually kill the monster. Voila, he's done. Are you alright? Wow, you were great, Tor. Wait until I tell Mom. I thought it was going to get you for sure. Come on, I'll take you home. Let's use this tunnel right here. That's how I got here. Okay, so boss battle over. Now you go home. That's it. And right here, you get a red juppy. That's not a juppy, it's a neg. What am I talking about? You get a red neg, and it increases your health more. So, I'm not gonna bother with that gold grass, because we have a treasure. In case you don't remember, there was a treasure in the farm, or on the farm. Meridol Farm's treasure. So, yeah. I'm gonna go get that. If you really don't care, if you're not going for the treasures, you just care about the story, go into the house for a cutscene. But I'm gonna go behind this, I have no idea what it was. It's all broken down and crumbled. I don't know if it was a silo. Am I pronouncing that right? Silo? Or a windmill. So... and we have a Fiora's potion. This is straight from her private stock in Fairyland. One drink will recharge you with magical energies. Enough said. It restores your magic completely. And, that's it. It just restores your magic completely. So, now let's go into the house for a cutscene.
And then I thought it was going to eat him, but he came at it. Ah-ya! And he cut off a tentacle, and he let out a big roar and tried to wrap tentacles around him. He was so brave.
I'm so proud of you, son. Wait until I tell everyone. Our own hero.
I can't stay. I've got permission to become a squire. I could become a knight of Meridel one day, and I need you to sign this paper.
Is this what you really want to do?
More than anything.
You've grown up faster than I realized. You'll make a fine squire.
My brother's going to be a knight!
Write to us. Often. And be careful.
And there you go. Now you just leave. Okay, so what you want to do is go back to Meridel and give your papers to the dude at the Army Recruitment Center. But I'm going to meet you back at Angus's potion shop. Actually, no. Actually, we're gonna go to that pond. Out to the pond first. Because you remember there weren't any moats around here before. Now there's one over here, a fog moat. And there's also, I believe, oh, huh. Well, last time I went through here, there was a water moat. Either way, there's no water moat there now, but, we do still have a water moat, if you recall. We have that bubble moat, which will be more than suitable to open this chest. So, hit the chest. Oops. I hit it too early. Oh well. Money! Yay, money! Money is always a good thing. So, ooh, I have an itch again. And okay, now we'll meet you at Angus's apothecary shop in Meridel. See you then. Okie dokie. Now we're back. Did I look at this book before? I don't think I did. Pause and read if you like. Alright, and this tells you about the Arbandus flower, so pause and read. And talk to you. Excellent, wonderful, wonderful, and perfect. This is the this Arbandus flower will complete my master potion. Thank you so very much. Ah, and there's payment. Thank you for your trouble. This is why you want to do side quests. It gives you money. Lots of extra money. Okay, now we go to the recruitment center. Way over here. Oh, sorry. Need to yawn there. I think I still need to yawn, but Tor is so happy to be here because he knows he's going to become a squire. By the way, where does that door go? I've always wondered that. Where does this door go? Where does this door go, for that matter? There's an invisible wall here. I can't go behind the desk and talk to him. Kind of funny if there was a door here, because then this guy could probably get out. Do these lead to just other prisons or what? Oh well, anyway. Good, good, you got it. I hope you didn't mind the runaround I gave you. It helps weed out the ones who don't have the heart for it. Persistence is the mark of a good squire. So welcome, future defender of Meridel. You are now an official squire. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Alright, lad. Enough posing. It's off to the castle for your first duty. And off we go. I'm sorry this is such a boring game to watch. But off to the castle. I'm probably gonna put this in fast forward. Unless I keep talking. But if you don't know where the castle is, then you must not be paying attention, because it's kind of been in front of your face the whole time. Oh, hi. What do you want? Ah! Actually, before we go into the castle, there's a moat up here. It's a wind moat. It's not, Tor's not going to give the explanation because he's going to be on a zip line while collecting it. But basically, it's just a more powerful air moat. Just a more powerful version of the fog moat, that's it. If you use it as Tor, it'll put a small tornado around you, and you can just run at enemies, and it'll hurt them. So basically, it's like a magical shield. And here we are in the castle. No quests at the moment, except for the side quests and treasure maps. What's your name, boy? Tormund. Tor. That's Tormund, sir. Yes, sir. Tor, sir. That's my name, sir. Good. Now, let's get this straight. You think it was tough at the farm? It's 10 times tougher here. You'll be training all day, every day, and when I give you an order, I expect it to be followed to the letter. Yes, sir. Now, get to the barracks, Squire, and get some sleep. It'll be the last sound sleep you'll have for some time. He actually laughed at me the first time I played this game. Like, right as he said that, he laughed at me. There's no penalty for messing around. This is a good break in the story, so I'm going to, just grab a couple things. You know. So if you go up here, you can find this hallway, and in this chest, I know this is kind of stealing, but she doesn't mind. If you open this chest, you get a potion that is absolutely useless for half the game, at least half the game. A potion of revival. The directions say this potion is used to revive anyone knocked unconscious. That should come in handy. It will, but it only works if you have 2 people. Squire, fetch me the servant. I want to get out of this room right now. Why? That idiot Lord Edric. He insulted me and all women last winter. And just because I forgot his stupid title. And now that cat is right next door. Okay, can't you just, I don't know, ignore him? Tell Scarl I want out. I want a new room. I want to be anywhere but next to Lord Prissy-Bottom Edric. Okay. I'm leaving. And here's the servant. Can you believe these royals? All day, it's nothing but fight, fight, fight! These two hate each other. Why the king put them in adjoining rooms, I'll never understand. I don't think I will either. I don't know why they can't just ignore each other. Squire, fetch me my servant. The nerve of the king to room me next to that shrew of a woman. Last winter, that lady called me a knight. A knight! And I of royal blood. Your blood's the same as mine, dude. I mean, not to offend you or anything, but that's just kind of the way it is. Blood is blood. We both bleed red. It's not like you bleed green or something. Unless you do. I didn't hesitate and returned the insult. She turned blue when I asked her to fetch me my slippers. Now the king dares room me and that lady Catriona in the same tower. I have no clue how to pronounce her name. Catriona? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if any of those pronunciations were right. There will be no peace accorded here. Well, whatever you say, man. And here's a map. But yeah, you can come back here periodically throughout the game for a little side story. It's just a fun little, detail that was put into the game. So, it's fun to roll downstairs. Whoop. Now, if we go out into the courtyard, we can get some treasure. How do we get out into the courtyard? Well, all you have to do is head towards the barracks, which is right over here. And you can either go down that, or go out that door in front of you, or you can go in here and go out that door. You're a squire too, so there's 2 new squires in the castle. You and me. My name's Grayson. Good to meet you. I'm Tor. I'm sure I'll see you around. Indeed you will. So, here's the courtyard. There's treasure over here. Which is money? Money! Money, 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 money. Lots of money. And all the way on the other side of the courtyard, all the way on the other side of the courtyard is the turtum I mentioned that Tor would comment on earlier. Hey, a turtum! I've heard about these. One of the kids back home would get them to hide in their shells by hitting them with a stick. After a second, they would pop back out. I wonder if he could help me reach that awning up there. And that's his only purpose, to help you reach the awning. Because you do have to get up there at some point. Anyway, so on the other side of the courtyard is this chest. Which contains a supernova mote. Is this a nova mote? No, it's much brighter than a nova mote. I think it's a supernova mote. The most powerful and most rare of all motes in existence. What a find! So yeah. Now, you may have noticed on the way over there were 2 doors. One of them leads to the kitchen. That's not important right now. And the other one leads to that hallway where you can go to the barracks. But I'm not going to do that since I said, what was it, in the last video or the video before, that I was going to do a quest that was kind of intimidating for how I was at that moment. But I've got plenty of juppies. And I've got better armor now. So, I think I'm ready to take it on. So, if we go over here... Go in here. Come to the halls of power, have you? I sell the mystic and the magical here. You sell motes and a wand. So, here, there are some books. Pause here. Pause here. And believe it or not, you can read this. Pause here. Pause here. And pause here. Well, not there. Here. Okay, so now that all those books have been read, there's one more, and this one is the one that explains clovers. So you can pause and read that if you want. And then we're gonna go over here and talk to this person. Would you be interested in a small quest? I'd be interested in a side quest if that's what you're asking. Possibly. For years, I've been trying to make a special wand for myself. Unfortunately, I lack one of the basic ingredients, the skull of a powerful wizard. If in the course of your travels you come across such a thing and bring back the skull, I would be more than appreciative. So, basically, you want me to go grave robbing. Neopets, everybody. It teaches wonderful lessons to children. Like cutting grass yields money. So does grave robbing. Anyway, this is a good place to end it off. I'll meet you right back next to the shop in the next video, where we're gonna do a bunch of side quests. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Do what you do. And I'll keep doing what I'm doing. So, I'll see you guys next time.